Before we get started, we wanted to give everyone a heads up about how this campaign is going to be released. The first 3 episodes will be available right here on the public feed for free. After that, the rest of the campaign will continue exclusively on our Patreon at the $5 tier. We decided to do this for a couple reasons. First, it helps support the show and lets us keep producing multiple campaigns every week. But honestly, it also gives us a better way to organize everything. Right now, the public feed jumps between different systems and campaigns. On Patreon, each campaign gets its own separate organized feed. If you only want to follow one story, you can binge it cleanly from beginning to end without digging through unrelated episodes. So if you enjoy what you hear, want the rest of the campaign, or just want a cleaner listening experience, head on over to the Patreon and join us there. Now, get ready for some grimdark sci-fi and enjoy. Welcome to Games in the Dark. I'm Jamie Gale, and tonight we're going to be playing Mothership. Mothership is a sci-fi horror RPG by Tuesday Night Games, our first sci-fi horror campaign. And tonight we've got Sean.
Hello.
Mason.
Hello.
Jay.
That's me.
Liam.
Yo.
And Noah. First thing we're going to do tonight is create a character for Noah, as he joined a little bit late because he has real life stuff to do. No worries, Noah.
Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I gotta put my weighted blanket in the dryer. Sorry. I'll be right back.
Not a problem.
That's a heavy task.
So Noah, first thing for you to do is roll your stats. You've got 4 stats: strength, speed, and intellect. You need to roll 2d10 and add 25 to each of these. The average roll is a 36, so don't be upset when these are small numbers. You got a 31 on your strength. Ooh, that's a high number. 41 on your speed.
That's really good.
Ooh, 43 on your intellect.
Smarty-arty.
Oh my god, a 43 on your combat.
Okay, so
Never
this is the
die,
Noah show now.
Just absolutely
Okay.
blast here.
Did I
Next
somehow
step
bring a
is-
kineticism to this universe?
Next up is to roll your saves. You have 3 saves: your sanity, fear, and body. So roll 2d10 and add 10. These will be your saves. Going down the line, starting with sanity. 2d10 plus 10. 17 is pretty low. Wow.
He's a mad genius.
Oh, another 17 for your fear.
I'm really strong. I'm just afraid of everybody.
This one's good. 23 for your body. Okay.
Oh, rock hard body.
Now you choose your class. There's 4 basic classes in Mothership. There's Marines, which are handy in a fight. Androids, terrifying. Scientists, doctors, researchers. Teamsters are rough and tumble blue-collar workers. Which do you want to go with?
What do we have already?
I am an android.
I am a team.
I'm
I'm
a
a-
scientist.
I am a teamster as well.
Okay.
So we got 2 Teamsters, a scientist, and an
My android is sort of combat oriented, but not.
All right. We'll go with the first one, the combat dude, since it seems
Marine.
rolled well for it.
Hoorah.
Okay. So what this
Hoorah,
means
buddy.
is you're going to add 10 to your combat stat. So your 43 becomes a 53.
Wow.
Add 10 to your body stat. Your 23 becomes a 33. Add 20 to your fear save. Your 17 becomes a 37. And your wound total is 3 instead of 2.
Soak up all 3 of that damage.
Yes. Now you're going to roll your health. Your health is basically, once it gets to 0, you lose 1 wound. So you go from
Okay.
3 to 2 wounds. You're going to roll a d10 and add 10. That will be your maximum health. And this is where I'm going to say that I'm going to have a home rule for health. Whenever you guys rest, you can re-roll your health points. As long as you're at full hit points. So you got 16 out of 16 health. You also have stress. You start at a minimum of 2 stress. Your trauma response as a Marine, so go ahead and type this into your trauma,
Typing.
is whenever you panic, every close friendly player must make a fear save. Panic is the bad version of a save. Whenever you critically fail a save, you panic. So this will be your trauma response, that large black bar there. I don't know if you filled it out or not.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
Now you choose your skills. Your skills that you start with are military training and athletics. And you're trained in both of those. And you choose 1 expert skill or 2 trained skills. So I don't know if you have the PDF open.
I sure don't. I'm
Okay, I'm going to tell you. What's that?
I'm barely existing at the moment.
Yeah, no worries. I would say that a useful skill, if you're going to be combat oriented, is firearms. That is a expert skill. If you want to add that,
Take it.
or you can do. Okay, well, make it easy for me. Great. The next thing for you to do is choose your loadout. Your loadout is going to be a roll of a D10.
And these are beautiful loadouts.
3.
They're
Yes.
they're strangely balanced, but also
So
goofy.
the Marines 3 loadout, you start with a standard battle dress that gives you 7 AP, which is armor points. Whenever you take damage that is more than 7, your armor is destroyed.
Jamie, I have a pair of pajamas that has 1 AP,
Yeah.
but it's not showing up as an armor point.
You have to equip it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Go to
There
your
we are.
items, yeah, and you have to check off equip.
Yeah. Perfect.
Oh.
Well,
And we do have a compendium, Noah, if you wanted to drag from
pajamas.
there.
Oh, I guess they are pajamas.
Oh, yeah, that could be helpful.
Let's see, battle dress is under armor. I'll drag that over for you. 1 second.
Guess I'm the only one with, I don't know, a spacesuit.
I have standard crew attire, and I have no need for your human spacesuits. So
You also start with a pulse rifle, which
shit.
is
Oh my God,
really good.
Your rifle is pulsating?
You have a gun?
Luckily, I have a better weapon.
He has a gun and armor. He could murder the rest of us, and there's nothing we can do about it.
No, I've got a.
And this will be under your weapons tab.
You got a weapon?
Yeah, mine does.
You
1d100.
also start with.
I have
the
a
laser cannon thing.
Yeah.
I start
It's
with
a laser
what else,
cutter.
Jamie?
3 magazines.
I don't think
And
we
you
know.
also have infrared goggles.
Is magazine a specific thing to drag over, or?
It's under ammo. So I've just dragged over ammo, and we'll change that 1 to a 3. And then we have infrared goggles. Added that. Okay. That is your
Jamie,
loadout.
I have a question. I have an item.
What?
I have 2 items that I don't know what they are. They came with my loadout. One is called Ushanka.
It's like a hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a furry hat.
It's a furry hat. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the one with the little ear flaps on it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
like
it's like the
Russian
one that's in
hat.
Mason's
Okay.
closet.
Yeah.
All right. So I have one of
What
those,
else you got?
and I also have the allergic to bullshit medical style patch.
Okay.
Yeah, you get patches in this game.
Oh,
Yeah. So your patch, if you go to page 9 of the player survival guide, there's the D100 patches. And it basically is just flavor. If it has a significant meaning to you, great. If not, that's okay. You're a robot.
I
You
love
don't have
to
to have meaning.
I want to have a little baseball cap that says my thing, which is I'm a love machine, which is but the love is in quotations because I guess it's implying that I'm also a machine.
All right. Noah, please roll a D100 for your trinket. Your trinkets may bring you good luck, or it might just be a little thing you throw away next time you're
91.
next to a trash can. A 91, you have a kukri. You guys know what kukris are, don't you?
Yep.
Hell
Into
yeah.
fantasy stuff.
I don't know what you call Yushanka, but I do know kukris.
Yeah, little bent sword,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
Shit day. With style.
Roll another D100 for your patch. It's sewn onto your clothing or gear.
36.
36 is HMFIC, in parentheses, head motherfucker in charge.
That's
Okay.
that's like
Okay, so we got a
female body instructor.
Badass motherfucker over here.
You might have some tattoos since you're a Marine. Maybe you have really bad tribal tats on your bicep.
Maybe
No,
that's
the
on your
only tattoo I
tattoo.
have is the HMFIC. That's my
Yeah, so maybe that's a
Great.
tattoo. It doesn't have to be a
It's
patch.
on his face. It's right on his face.
Where's it located, Noah?
It's just giant letters across his chest.
Are you always
Nipple to nipple?
chest out?
We'll see.
Like the guy who wears a coat that's open and there's just nothing underneath?
Is there like an explanation in parentheses below it that explains what it stands for, or is it just like an acronym that only you know and people have to ask you?
So giant font HMFIC, small font underneath what it stands for.
Okay, so they have to get really close.
Head
To your
motherfucker in charge.
Is there a spelling error in the precise font? Is there a spelling error in there somewhere?
Is it in Chinese, but it's not really what it
It's
means?
the wrong Chinese character. It's just a menu
panda
from a
fell
local
the well
restaurant.
is what it translates to.
And the next step for you is to roll 2d10. Multiply that by 10.
80.
You start with 80 credits. And step 9 is finishing. You write your character's name and pronouns. Mark a 0 above high score. And you're ready to play.
Just like
What about rank? Is that a thing?
Rank?
It does say rank. I mean, you're the head
one thing
motherfucker
that
in charge.
is-
We've already established that. But
One thing that is different with this campaign is we have origins that I created. The origins are a homebrew thing that I pinned in our Discord channel for our session. If you want to go on over to that, we have 3 different human origins that you can choose from. You can either be from the Martian born, which are basically the elites that live above everyone else. They control the shit that goes on. There's the Voidborn. Those are the people that live on space stations and in spaceships that travel around the system. They're tall, lanky guys. And there's the there's the Earthborn, which are people that come from the smog-filled Earth. They have a crackling breathing that makes it difficult for them to sneak around when things are quiet. So each of these have flaws, and each come with your choice of 5 different mental bonuses.
I'm going with Voidborn.
Voidborn. Okay, you're lanky Voidborn with the flaw that is you have disadvantage on infection and disease checks because you have a bad immune system. What's your bonus that you're choosing out of the 5?
That would be
Silent steps. Okay. So I believe that's, is it advantage on walking around in corridors and things like that?
yeah. It was like advantage on stealth in interiors.
Okay, go ahead and put that somewhere on your sheet. A good spot to put that would maybe be under your conditions or your bio. Totally up to you. Just keep that in mind when it might apply.
would you like us, Jamie, to go through the choices we made for the backgrounds of our character? Or do you want to save that for like?
Yeah.
Let's
Let's go. Let's go around the bend, but first, let me give a brief intro of this campaign that you guys are going to be starting in. This is a homebrewed kind of system of like maybe 700 years into the future. And I took a smattering of a few different IPs as inspiration. So if you are aware of Expanse with the fast traveling between the different planets with a fusion reactor that lets you avoid just having to use the gravity of a planet. You just do a straight shot, reverse, and then brake halfway there so that you can get there. Instead of a year to travel from one part of the system to another, it takes at most maybe 20 days. And that's also where I got the Voidborn from. Like they're lanky, tall guys. There's a mechanic I was considering where you would take extra blunt damage because of brittle bones, but I think that's kind of shitty to do to you guys. So instead made it so that you guys are immune compromised. And then there's also the Altered Carbon. If you're familiar with that book or the show that is based off of it, you have brain chips. Everyone who is
That was a good show.
in society is installed brain chips as children, which are slots rather. And then you have your own chip that keeps your mind in it. So if you were to ever die and your brain chip is not damaged, it can be taken out and slotted into a different body. What this means is there are body banks that are kind of dispersed near. There's one next to the Voidborn's kind of home base called Anchor Point Station, which is in the asteroid belt area. The largest asteroid, I searched it up, is Ceres. So there's an asteroid there, and that is where the station is. And there's the Martian body bank that's next to Mars, and you've got a Earth-born body bank next to Earth. But Earth itself is kind of overcrowded, and bodies are cheap on Earth. People are eager to make money or survive, so they sell their body and store their brain chips somewhere in hopes that they can maybe live in a better time. That's sort of the world we're in. We have the Martians kind of expanding through propaganda on Earth. Everyone who's an Earther thinks that Martians are the best because they've just been growing up with the fact that the Martians saved the species 500 years ago when there was a virus outbreak that almost made humans extinct. And the Voidborn that live in space are controlled another way, where the Martians control the type of vegetables and seeds that are given to people off of Earth. What that means is when you are growing plants, these plants do not have their own seeds. They are Terminator seeds. So they grow once and then that's all. So they have to be reliant on the Martians.
Monsanto.
So that is, yes, that is the lore of the system. Let's go around starting with Liam. I'm curious what
Sure.
your character is.
Statement. I am an android of the ossuary scrap variety. Many have called me a chromehead. I'm a fragmented mind in unstable machine flesh, cobbling together from used parts in discarded brain chips. In Anchor Point Station, visible seams and miscolored patchwork, synth flesh. My mental perk is jury-rigged logic, which gives me advantage when using damaged, unstable, or improvised tech. And my physical flaw is cybernetic feedback on a failed intellect check. Lose your next action. End of statement.
Awesome. Jay, what do you got?
I am playing a Martian elite. scientist who is he's a surgeon, and his name is Dr. Cornelium Flarp. And and he is imagine like season 1 ER Anthony Edwards, bespectacled, balding, 40-ish man. That is the current meat suit that Dr. Flarp is wearing. This meat suit is not his true body, but he is chipped into basically a Martian laborer who sold his meat to Flarp. And it is using this body that Flarp has left Mars. And he has some experiments that he would like to run. And he's kind of fairly evasive about what his goals are and that sort of thing. And he's actually like a teenage prodigy surgeon. So he's actually like a really young guy in like a 40-year-old's body, essentially. That's Dr. Flarp.
Do you want to
like
go
that a
into
lot.
more detail on why he's in this body or anything like that, or do you want to save it?
Let's let it unfold, I think, a little bit.
Okay, Mason.
I'm playing Stretch. That's his nickname around the Anchor Point Station. For those who are not Voidborn, because they are not as tall as him, Stretch is a lanky, grease monkey kind of guy. 5 o'clock shadow, trucker hat, MP3 player. He's likes to listen to rockabilly, do some air guitar while he's fixing up pieces of old junk. Probably something at the station. Yeah, and he's got the Crawl's Face Native, which is one of the Voidborn things, where he just doesn't take disadvantages from cramming his skinny self into the maintenance hatches and stuff.
Avoid a lot of skin knuckles that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, reaching into tight spaces.
All right. And Jay, did you tell us what your mental trait was?
I didn't. I selected the one that gives you advantage on being your sanity save when you are re-sleeved into a new body.
Okay. So
Nice.
you're ready to do some quick swaps.
That's right. He's old hat at
sleeves.
this. This has got to be. This is at least the fifth body he's worn for sure.
Oh, okay. Well, we should probably roll those, but let's hear about Sean's character first.
Yes, my guy is Baldwin Yates, an earther. I'm a teamster. I took the skill Scrounger's Eye, which allows you to find one useful scrap item per search. However, because of the terrible environment on Earth, I cannot benefit from stealth in quiet environments because my guy's always coughing with all the smog and smoke. Got bad lungs. Baldwin is the manservant, bodyguard, driver to the doctor. He's been sleeved many times, usually jumping in front of a bullet for the doctor, or the doctor tells him to go somewhere and he falls into a vat of acid or something like that. A lot of stuff has happened. He's re-sleeved into Earth bodies many times. It's a bit messed up from it, as you can imagine, but it's how one gets up in the world.
The doctor's taking good care of your chip. He's put you into lots of new cheap Earth bodies, all of which that
It
have
was
the black
not
lung.
easy to get your chip out of that acid.
Yeah.
You know?
So for this flaw from the Earthers, what I'm imagining for it is just your regular breathing. Everyone can hear you, like it's clicking. It's a clicking, like rattling.
You're like a empty spray can every time you breathe.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like two of you have sleeved at least once.
And my starting
means-
stats represent my whatever sanity was before the game, Jamie. Please be merciful, Jamie.
What is your sanity? What's it at?
Yeah, I think it's 43. 43.
Holy shit.
43?
Yeah.
That's high. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, it's because I'm a scientist. I get
Your
plus.
sanity save.
I get plus 1 million to sanity.
Unlike me, who's at 28.
Okay.
You've seen some
I'm going to
shit.
have you both roll once.
Okay.
Okay?
I have advantage on this because of my thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Doctor, please roll your sanity save with advantage.
All right.
There's
Now-
positives that could happen if you critically succeed, so it's not bad.
Let's see here. Okay,
But
that's the
that's a
first
critical
roll.
fail.
No, that's a
Failure.
critical
But that's the first roll. It didn't roll it with advantage.
Well, yeah. So
Do I have to make a panic check as well?
Yeah, no, you don't need to make a panic check for this,
Okay.
Sorry.
as this is like a pre thing. Jay, I don't see your first roll that you
Yeah,
mentioned.
sorry. 26 would be the roll we would take.
Okay. So 26 is a success. There is no.
yours is a
effect.
critical fail. Sorry. I thought that was, I'm sorry, Sean. I thought that was my 88 on there. That's why I was like,
No.
what the hell's going on? Sorry.
Did you roll an 88 as well?
No,
Your
I
first
just, I clicked sanity at the same time that he rolled his dice, so I got psyched out.
Okay, well, roll again since you have advantage. You might get a critical success.
I do not.
So a success means long term, there's no drawback, no benefit. So you're fine.
Okay.
Critical fail means that you're going to lose some sanity. So roll a d5, and your sanity is permanently lowered by that amount.
It's just the kind of crazy motherfucker you need watching
okay.
your back.
Okay, that's not bad. So just keep that in mind when you next sleeve into a body.
Gonna
There's-
happen a
there's
lot.
drawbacks. All right. Well, I think what we need now is a job. A job that, for whatever reason, the 5 of you are on. You need to figure out why you might be finding these people, Dr. Cornelium Clark.
Yes. Go ahead.
Do we already know each other? I know the DM has the ability to do a relationship roll. I don't know why it's confined to the DM, but I assume there's a
I
chart.
don't know what this relationship role might be.
I'm
If it is
curious.
something. It might be in the Warden's manual. It might be. So I want you to make your own relations.
Yeah, but give me some.
Let's
Give me a
make
prompt
relations
here.
together, Mason.
Sure. I'll give you a prompt. You are romantically involved with one of the others. How about that?
No,
Is that what you want, Mason?
no. I just wanted to see what the options were, so I could.
He's like,
I don't see options.
Sherman.
You guys can't see him, but he's blushing.
Well, obviously, when you roll it, there's going to give you like something.
Okay,
off
hold
the
on.
thing.
Where's that? Is that in Foundry?
Yeah, it's on the character
Yes,
sheets.
it's in
And you click
Foundry.
on relationship tab, and then there's a bunch of like the rest
Like
of the
you must
crew is
roll.
shown on your character sheet, and you can roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Just realizing
All right,
that
so
one
I
of the guys'
rolled.
name is Pork Chop. Was I not paying attention?
We didn't get to me.
Please, Noah. What is your character?
Worked up. Oh, I forgot to say my name, by the way. My name's is L3R0Y.
Okay, I like these.
L3,
These are
alright.
good. I love that I'm envious of Leroy's job.
Okay, now I rolled everyone's relations. Take those with a grain of salt. You don't have to do anything with that. That is recommendations
Okay.
from whatever that relationship
I'm going to
system
workshop
is that I
something
added.
with Noah
in
here.
Foundry's
All right,
module.
Noah, you and me, buddy. Eye contact. Here we go. It says we have a shared trauma. I think I saw you kill someone.
I also saw you kill someone because we also have a shared trauma.
We were all there.
At Anchor
We were
Point,
all
yeah.
at a bachelor party. Noah got a little too into it.
So what did Dr. Flarp be like, hey, do you know anyone who's killed someone?
Yeah, 100%. I think Flart, leaning on Baldwin's experience, I think he was like, Baldwin, I need to kill her.
Yes.
If we're gonna get off this stupid rock, I mean, we got to have somebody who can pull the trigger. It's not you. I've watched you try. We need Stone Cold. You know anybody?
Well, there's quite a few people I know. There's a guy called Pork Chop. Yeah, don't judge him by his name, okay?
No.
But I'm pretty sure he killed someone. I'm fairly sure, but I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
Tell me more.
Well, we were at a party, and everyone was drinking, and he was showing off his gun to everyone, and, you know how you're supposed to hold it like this? You're not supposed to put your finger on the trigger?
Yeah, don't point that finger at me.
Yeah, he had it on the trigger, and he kind of pulled it, and someone's head just went like a confetti of blood and brain and gore. It's like that time I got shot in the head trying to protect you from the smugglers, you know?
Regrettable, of course. Well, we got the chip. Tell me, let's not dwell on your things. This Pork Chop, did he show any remorse afterwards? Did he seem unfazed?
You'll have to tell me, Noah.
Oh, unfazed. Completely unfazed. I'm pretty sure he's a psychopath.
That's our man. That's him. Do you have his...
terrible trigger discipline for a Marine. Jeez.
Well, he'd been drinking. You know.
Yeah, we're going to need a few things. We're going to need...
Pork Chop was ecstatic during the event. You know, now that I'm thinking back to it, I think he knew better and just wanted to kill someone.
I mean...
Look at it fly! Paints the walls.
I'm pretty sure he's military training, so there's no reason why he should have had his finger on the trigger. He should have known better, really.
I mean, Earth or military or something else. Because, I mean, Earth or military. He kind of like looks unimpressed.
Honestly, I forget. It was a few cycles ago. You know how each time I get just lose a little bit more.
Sure. I think we're going to need somebody who can operate some computers for ship. And we're going to need, obviously, this Pork Chop fellow. And we need somebody who can fix stuff, right? Doesn't that seem normal?
Yeah, well, there was someone else at that party. It was an android, I think.
Concerned statement. Mr. Pork Chop, I believe we need to remove this evidence quickly.
Evidence? This is the party.
I'm pretty sure it was his accomplice as well.
Now I'm interested.
Look, everybody's screaming and sharing an excitement.
Incredulously. I believe that is terror.
No. You haven't seen terror.
All right, then, Baldwin. I mean, sounds like you've got your finger on the pulse, as unexpected as that is. Let's bring these guys up. Maybe we can set a meet. The spaceport here, or spaceport, the sky elevator thing, whatever they call it. Space elevator?
And I do know someone back from my Earth days. I don't really know them that well. Their name was like Stinky, or Stench Musk, or I don't know. I have his number.
All right, call him up. I mean,
he does
desperate
repairs,
times.
I think.
Okay. Do you think that he could fix the android if something happens to the android too, or?
I don't know. Probably.
All right, fuck it. It's an android. Who cares? If the android goes, it goes. You know what I'm saying?
This is Stinky.
Stinky.
I don't know if I could talk very long. This is a number from far, far, far out of. I don't have a good payment plan.
We got work. It's work
are you on
Martian.
Earth? Are you on Earth?
Yeah, on Earth.
Well, the fuck no. You're gonna have to deal with my son. I guess he's the only guy. You're not on Earth, or you are on Earth?
No, we are. Are we on Earth?
Oh,
yeah, of course we're on Earth.
So we should say
smell it in the air.
Yeah, I would think that you guys are on Earth right now. And
Okay, well, I was under the impression that Stretch was Voidborn, so he was on fucking the station, the Anchor Point station.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to start at Anchor Point, that's fine.
Maybe
No,
maybe
we're not
Stinky's
Anchor Point,
in
I'm
maybe
sorry.
Stinky's in space.
My
and
brain's flattered from all the. What are they called again? Your brain shipping. From all
Well,
my body switching.
I'm being charged $100 per minute, sorry, 1,000 space credits per minute.
Give me the number for your son.
I'll give you my son's contact info. He's at Anchor Point. I'm 80 years old, by the way. Here you go.
All right, thank you, Stinky. Mwah.
That over
Now,
to
what's
you.
interesting is 80-year-olds are kind of young because there are people that's re-sleeve over like 500 years. So
Yeah, I guess so. I will say Stretch has never been re-sleeved, and his family probably can't afford re-sleeving. So
maybe he's religious.
he's just a really
Maybe
young
that's why he hasn't
80-year-old.
been re-sleeved.
So what I need from you guys is how you get this job. And those of you that aren't aware of the job, it is to smuggle heirloom seeds off of Earth and bring them to the Anchor Point station. You have a contact at Anchor Point station that lives in a commune that has like a religious experience with a tree.
We've all been there.
Maybe one of you are a devout tree follower.
By the way, Doctor, I've been walking around Anchor Point and you know, there's some pretty interesting religions and I found this one worshiping a tree, you know. Seems pretty real.
Yeah, they're all so real.
And the guy told me he has work. He wants some seeds, and they're not particularly legal to bring onto the station.
Listen,
but it's for a good cause.
Baldwin, how many times have I told you when a priest asks for your seed, it probably doesn't mean horticulture?
No, I think it's plant seeds. Like, you know, right now there's like one god tree, but if we bring these heirloom seeds, there's going to be multiple god seeds.
Really?
Like god trees, I mean. Yeah.
Okay. Did he mention money? Because
Oh, yeah.
that's all he did.
It's like, what was it? I wrote it down somewhere.
100 million credits.
Yeah, it was 1 million credits.
100.
100? Oh, sorry.
He said 1 million. He's holding out on us.
I think Flarp's eyes just go like super wide at this. Like this is the nest egg. This is the thing that he's been waiting on. Some kind of sweet windfall that could fund his the research that he wants to pursue. And so he's going to stop and he's going to put like a hand on each of Baldwin's shoulders, as disgusting as it is to touch another fleshling. And he's gonna look at him straight in the eye. He's gonna back up a little bit, recoiling at Baldwin's breath, and he's gonna say, "I need to do something about those lungs." All right, crackle lung. I think we got to do it. We got to do it. God tree. That's what we got to do.
For the gods and the trees.
Yeah.
For the fate.
They never let you see the tree yet, Baldwin.
But
you have to pay 5,000 credits to see it.
I've got to increase my rank within the organization. Right now, I'm just a fledgling. But they have like a whole pyramid.
Yeah.
And this is the Church of Arbortology, right?
It's the Church of Evangelical Solarian. So it's a Solarian.
All right. I feel like hard cut to like Ocean's 11 style, Baldwin on the horn, like reaching out to like Porkchop and Stretch and Leroy.
Robert
and
Murray
kind of like,
contracting. What do you got? My Gramp. Oh my God, I haven't seen him in years.
God damn it!
What do you mean? He's not he's my grandpa, but he's also sometimes my dad because my dad died. You know?
Wait, is this the right person?
Yeah, this is Stretch.
Oh, Stretch, man, I had that name really wrong. But hey, we got a job for you.
And I'll explain the whole ordeal again.
Son of a bitch, I'm in. Or whatever the hell.
Call a pork chop.
Hey, remember that time you killed that guy at the party?
Yes, it was great.
Yeah, we need someone like you. We got a big job. Also, you can bring your weird android thing as well. And the job is like 100 million credits. It's a lot of money.
I get 100 million credits.
No,
I'm in.
no.
And he hangs up.
Okay. Oh, man, I'm gonna die again.
You didn't even exchange contact info.
Inquisitively, Mr. Porkchop, who was on the telephone?
I don't know, but they said that we have 100 million credits if we do the job.
I call back.
Hold on. I think this is him. Hello.
Hey, I never actually gave you the info. By the way, you
Right.
might not
Where
remember
do we
the
meet
phone-
you?
Oh, we meet.
Do here. Time skip.
Great.
All right.
And he hangs up again.
Montage of me oiling myself.
Montage. Side swipe to
That's a
the
sidewide
five of
loading
you.
screen.
Being given the cash, the credits to make this journey. It is a pricey journey. You have to leave this station on a craft that goes to Earth, and that journey takes about 11 days. So, flash over to you guys sitting in this shitty bucket seat next to like 100 other people that are coughing or farting, who knows what.
Oh, is Spirit Airlines still in business after all this time?
I wouldn't.
They just keep producing the leg width.
You're telling me? I'm like
Have you seen
6'3"
those
or
He
pictures
has
something.
his
like
legs
the,
folded backwards into
of
himself.
the prototype seats where like they're not even seats, they're basically like lean-to seats stacked up against each other.
Don't worry. I'm
So
the
you
dog
fit,
in your
like,
seat.
400 people in the standard cabin.
I imagine there's
Yeah.
like metal plates, like just barely holding on. We hit a bump and it's like gonna collapse.
There's
on
no
our head.
bumps in space. There's
I
no
guess
bumps.
Turbulence,
I guess you're
there's
right.
solar wind. Yes,
I like-
You don't know
is.
that, Jamie. You've never been to
Can't have
space.
space turbulence.
Jamie, what do you know about space turbulence?
All right. Here's what we'll do.
Maybe when we're burning up in the atmosphere.
You know what? Call
Let's
Katy
see
Perry. She's an
how
astronaut.
shitty this flight is. I want a
All right.
D5 roll from one of you. 1D5.
I will
I was
differ.
hoping this doctor would set us up with something nice. What the hell is this
Dude.
thing?
Look, the doctor's a smart man. This
Número
is so
dos.
incognito.
I say while I'm on a seat.
Dos. See.
Okay. So there's a total of 3 issues with this passenger ship. Make 3 D100 rolls. All right.
All right, I'll
someone's
roll
rolling.
one of them.
Tell me the results.
65.
Yep.
I will do it.
There's a failed radiation filter.
Not an
Fuck
issue.
me. We're gonna die. This is bad. I rolled 100.
100. Okay, so 100 in this system is actually a 0.
The air conditioning.
Rancid smell permeates the cabins. So
That's the
it's
parts from earlier. That's got
Smells
nothing to do
good.
with the ship.
And 62
What's the last
final
one?
roll.
62. Inadequate water filtration. Parasites in the water supply.
I would like
There's
to.
radiation and there's parasites.
Okay.
It's okay. The
I
radiation
would
kills
like
the parasites.
to look over to Stretch and say, would you prefer query? Would you prefer to deal with the radiation
call me.
issue or the water filtration issue?
Oh, what year is this thing?
Say that again, Mesa.
Oh no, his voice module's
Oh.
messing up.
So what year is this thing?
Fluff up his hair
What year
for
is this
maximum
thing?
signal.
Oh, what year is this thing? What year would it be? The model of the space shuttle.
Probably
2638.
Exactly. I was-
2638. All right. And I will answer 2638.
Oh,
You see a
Christ.
stewardess walking by. She says, "Please remain seated. We will be in our destination in just a week or so."
I'm told there's
Polite
a
refusal.
radiation or something. I think this android better go deal with it. And in fact, I have to use the loo. So, you know.
Oh, well, when we reach the elevator station, we'll make repairs. Until then, I'm sorry, but unless you have a way to deal with major repairs on routes, I suggest just buckling up.
That do. I have my
Confident
toolkit right
statement.
here.
I think I can handle it. And I wink very robotically at her.
Man, consider this like a trial run for you guys to show your worth.
Yeah, see what you got.
I'd like to
Okay.
jerry-rig by redirecting power to the radiation shielding from some of the non-essentials, the in-flight entertainment.
I just realized I chose the wrong perk.
Don't you turn off Matlock. I'll be so upset.
So,
except for
Liam,
Matlock.
Unfortunately, these are major repairs that have to be repaired in a port. They're not minor repairs.
Oh, okay.
Except for the smell. You could fix the smell if you want.
I'll attempt to fix the smell with the jerry-rig.
Okay. Yeah, so the rancid smell permeating the cabin is going to be a stat check. What you got?
All right. But I guess it would be an intellect check. Is that how this works?
It would be an
Yeah,
intellect
and I
check.
get to re-roll these since they're jerry-rigging.
Okay, and if you have a skill, you would add that skill value.
Jerry-rig. And
Jerry-rig, I think, is plus 15. And the result is a success with a 9. Okay.
There
Roll
seems to have
2d10,
been a
please.
gas leak. 2d10.
2d10 is how long it will take for you to actually fix this.
That minutes or days?
14.
As you come to the port, you finally fix their stinky cabin. Took you 14 days.
It was a valve. You just had to find one valve.
All we need to do is get these.
Qualified statement.
Shit.
Problem solved.
What I'm going to do is have you guys roll to see if you get infected with parasites. So this would be a body save. Those of you that are voidborn, I believe, have a disadvantage on this.
Now, those of us who don't drink and aren't made of weak, fragile meat.
Correct.
I only drink Diet Dr.
L3ROY does not
You
drink.
can call me Leroy. We're old friends now.
L3.
Leroy has no need. So body save for everyone. Except for Leroy. It looks like everyone failed. Which means, so whenever you fail a roll, you gain 1 stress. And whenever you critically fail, you make a panic check. Also keep in mind your trauma response. Does anyone have a trauma response about failing body saves? Doesn't look like it.
Only if it was a fail for me.
So who panicked?
Yeah.
I can make a panic check with advantage.
Yes. So what you're going to do is...
You're supposed to roll yours with disadvantage since you were voidborn.
Oh, yes, pork chop. Roll one more time. And when you roll, you're trying to get under your stats. Equal to it is a failure.
Okay. So not a crit fail, but fail.
But it is a fail. Okay, so you gain stress.
Yeah.
And with the critical failure, you roll a d20, and if it is equal to or less than your stress amount, then you panic. So go ahead and roll that d20, and your stress currently is 3. So good luck, Mason. Stretch.
Oh, I got advantage. I'll use my fear thing.
You have advantage for panic rolls?
Yeah. Once per session, that's my trauma response as a teamster.
Yep. Great, because a natural 1, you would be panicking there. Okay. You hold yourself together. You don't panic as you're sipping a drink and you see like something squirming in it.
oh, fuck, I never get the ginger ale again. I knew it. This Canadian dry always makes me more nauseous than when I started. Now there's fucking worms in it.
Now, since you all failed, you're going to have disadvantage on body saves for the next week, as you have terrible rumblies in your tummies.
I don't know.
So
we
does that
got
mean
like a
that-
week left to get to the Earth, right?
Now, this is as you arrive to.
Oh, the
station.
elevator to get down.
Does this mean that the Voidborn will have double disadvantage on bodies?
Well, the
Yeah,
body
that's-
saves are not just for infections, but
Okay.
that is a good point. Another thing that happened was the radiation. So you guys are going to have to deal with some radiation
I
exposure.
mean, could I have tried to repair that, or would they have been like, no, stay in your seat?
Do you have an ability to fix a major repair? Because that's one of the Voidborn traits.
No, that's a minor
Oh.
repair, the patchwork one.
Yeah, patchwork treats major repairs as if they are minor.
Oh, well, I want to switch to
You
that
can-
one. That one sounds way better.
You want to
than-
switch to that instead of the crawl space?
Yeah.
Okay. They are temporary, like they're a D6 of months.
Yeah,
they're
but that's
fixed,
like,
but-
that's nothing in the grand scheme.
Okay.
Like, that's pretty good.
Yeah, totally fine with
I think
you
that's
switching
wise.
crawl space to patchwork.
All right.
So what you need to do then is make a intellect check. Do you have jury rigging or another skill that might
I have mechanical repair that I'm expert in.
mechanical repair? Awesome. So plus 15. That is a failure. And you used strength instead of intellect.
I did?
That would probably yeah.
But that's what
Looks
I
like
just
it.
clicked on mechanical repair.
Um
Oh, I guess
know
you
if-
can choose. You can choose.
Yeah, you choose
Stat.
which one.
yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's
so
any
it
way
would-
of beating a set of 6 though.
No.
Yeah, you still
yeah,
got
it'll be a failure. What this means with a failed repair is first you gain your stress, which you did, and the situation takes more time and resources, so you're not able to fix this up.
Okay. Well, it's worth trying.
Make it do a 2d10 roll and see if it's less than the 14 days that it. Maybe you take less.
Oh, 13.
No, yeah, because that's the
Finish
regular
it.
time.
Yeah.
Make one more D10 roll. If it's a 1, then you fix it as you guys arrive. You do not. Okay. So as you're working on it with no effect, do you have a radiation suit? Does anyone have
I do.
equipment that
My body's made of metal.
I have a vac suit.
a vac suit protects you?
Got radiation
Androids, you're fine. You're not having any radiation.
What about like a
Pork chop, does your
t-shirt
suit-
and like some blue jeans?
But they're dickies though, so they're made to last.
Yeah.
Wait, does
No.
sorry, actually, does my doctor have something that protects him from radiation?
I don't.
Okay, here's my vac suit.
Uh,
Here you go, doctor.
Thank you,
There's
Baldwin.
apparently a radiation leak.
Everything is as it should be, Baldwin. I pat you on the shoulder. I'll charge you a minimum on the next resleeving.
Oh, wow.
And the standard battle dress, Noah, pork chop does not have radiation protection.
I see that.
Yeah. So the two of you need to make a body save against radiation.
Disadvantage because of the worms as well.
This would be before the worms effect.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh, boys.
What do we got?
Hey!
boys. You're like,
I
this
bet.
ain't shit. I've been microwaving my balls since I was
All right.
15.
Well, since I critically failed, all of y'all got to make a fear save.
Oh.
Okay. So you're like freaking out in your seat, and they're watching.
Everyone on
you
the ship
twitching.
has to make a fear save.
He's like doing like Darren stuff
think
on
I'm
the
all right.
airplane. Like someone's like recording.
Well,
him.
I'm
Die!
He's got the
Same
space
sir.
madness.
dead. We're dead.
Space madness.
It's fine. It's just a little.
It doesn't
radiation,
say.
sir.
What is your trauma response? Workshop?
Whenever you panic, every close friendly player, so not everyone on this shit, must make a fear
Okay.
save.
I will say my fear response. Yeah. My fear response is fear saves made by close friendly players are at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Jesus. So you guys are making.
We make a great
Fear
pair,
save.
Noah.
Oh yeah.
So we
Make
all
sure
have
you're
to make a-
adding to your stress for every fail and
Oh,
critical
boy.
fail.
How do I do a panic?
It
check?
auto adds, Jamie. It
Okay,
auto
great.
Yeah,
adds.
it does.
A panic check is a D20, and you have to roll
I succeeded.
higher than
We
your
started with
stress
2
in
stress,
order to
right?
not panic. Yes, minimum 2 stress, and then
Alright,
whatever you
here's
added.
my,
Oh no! I failed.
You failed your panic check.
Yeah.
here's my-
I actually
happens?
failed. Wow.
So how does a panic work?
Okay, so how many panic checks are happening right now? All I see are dice just
Oh wait, no, a
assaulting the
panic is
table.
D20, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
Flarp,
that's
Yes.
easy.
Flarp had to make one.
Okay, I'm gonna use my one
Okay.
per session trauma response.
Yes,
Where do you
so
find a
Flar,
button
I'm-
for
I'm
panic? check?
fine. I'm good.
It's like literally when you go up to the fear save, there's a button in it that says make panic check.
Flar, did you succeed on your panic check, or do you
I
still
don't
need
see
to roll
Yes,
it?
I rolled a nat 20 on my panic check.
Yeah, but when
Okay.
I did that, it said I had to have my
don't
character
see
selected.
a panic check.
I don't know. I
see
just
it.
rolled up. It says fear save, critical failure, and then it says the number, and it says stress increase from 3 to 4.
Oh, it says
and
in
underneath
the
that, a gray
dice
button.
thing.
Yeah, in the dice chat.
Yeah,
It
Oh,
says
didn't
yeah.
let me do it. It said I had to
Yeah,
have my
mine said I
character
had to
selected.
select.
Yeah, just select your tokens. I'm putting
Well, I
them
already
on.
failed, so.
Well,
Okay.
Okay, I have to.
I succeeded that, and
Stressing
somehow
2 to 3.
disadvantaged fear check
Okay.
as well.
Yeah, so if you failed your panic check, we need to have a panic result here. You rolled a what number, Noah? Pork chop?
3.
Jumpy. You gain 1 stress, and all close crew members gain 2 stress.
Great.
That's as much stress as I gained 3
Great.
stress this turn.
All right, I'm
Oh,
at 7 stress currently.
Does stress reset at all, or no? It's just
When it
where-
says
We're always stressed
So,
out.
so stress gives you the ability to gain in your saves in the future if you are able to take shore leave. So after you do this job, if you have the money, take some shore leave and de-stress.
okay.
Is
So
anyone
Cla-
still needing to roll anything? Or are we good
No.
there?
I think we're all good.
Right.
No, I think we're gonna get to
Clarification
the
on the language here. When it says close crew members, does it mean physical proximity or is it talking about relationship wise?
Physical proximity.
There.
So if you're near someone else, and you guys are all packed into this sardine can,
So it's like
close to
everyone
each other.
on this vessel now having panic attacks because they're close by.
So typical Southwest flight. Yeah.
There's probably a woman who's like saying, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god," holding her.
Turkey
There's a
wings
military
just flapping in
veteran
the
who's
breeze.
like he's acting suspicious
Pulling out
on
his
the
pulse
flight.
rifle.
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill Ollie.
Luckily, you didn't make a So the higher your panic roll, the worse the effect is. Like there's some like permanent effects, like losing your sanity and things like that. So the ship makes its way to a dock. You see out of the port in the distance, you see like a white speck that you can assume is the space station that your destination is, but you are stopping at a security transfer because only approved vessels can get close to this space elevator. So after docking, you get out, and the stewardess is like kind of shaky herself, and she says, "Have a nice trip to Earth."
Oh yeah, it's always a pleasure.
Jovially. See you next fall.
Thank you. And then you wait there in a line of people. There's like a bunch of coughing around you from Earthers and some other lanky guys. Maybe they're crouched to try and fit in, or maybe not. Maybe they're proud to be voidborn. And then you got the Martians with their nice slicked back hair, and you load a shuttle after maybe 3 hours or so. And then you get slowly towards the space elevator. You see it's a large station, and a thin line goes down to Earth. That's like maybe 30,000 or so feet, 37,000, whatever the scientific requirement is for a space elevator.
About 54
It's a
miles.
far distance, but it
Pull up the
kind of
manual.
curves a bit as it goes down, and you see there's little like bulbs, like little attachments to this cable, like every so often. It looks like beams like
So
traveling
it's
down.
large and curved with two bulbs at the base.
No, these are like mini beads. You would call this a row of beads
Mini beads.
that
Okay.
are traveling. There's traveling up and
So
traveling
a
down.
long strand with various size beads tapering.
They're not varied. They're all very round and uniform.
But equally pleasurable, Noah.
Yes. When you arrive at the station and you depart this shuttle, you see that there's a good amount of people in front of you that are waiting their turn to board one of the passenger shuttles. And you see a bunch of signs around the station saying, like, please declare all dangerous items. And you see a person who is checking in people. I would say even before this, probably before that initial shuttle, you were checked for explosives. So I think one of you said you had a grenade.
Yes, informatively. I have a hand grenade.
Are you keeping that hidden, or are you declaring it?
Of course not.
Of course
I declare
not to declaring
my ownership of
Okay.
a hand grenade.
Okay. So they let you have it by first sealing it in a like ballistic case so that if it goes off, it doesn't explode.
Sarcastically.
Of course, they charge
Thank you, officer. You do great work.
They charge you 10 credits for that case. Go ahead and mark that off your sheet. Any other explosives from anyone? No? Okay. They don't take your pulse rifle. And after maybe another 5 hours or so, you are able to get into one of these things that are going down. When you're going down, there's a total of 8 people that are in this passenger container, and you have your own sleeping arrangements. There's a single door to use a restroom that has a really shitty vacuum toilet and a standing shower head that's like right above it, so you shower right at the toilet. It's not comfortable, and everyone hears everything that's in there.
I'm going to stand in the common area outside of the toilet.
Okay.
Flarp is going to give Baldwin his radiation suit back, and then he's going to go into the washroom, turn the shower on, and loudly take a shit and jerk off.
At the same time?
All of this, it's all happening at the same time.
As you come out of the restroom, once you're finished with your...
He has a sense of ownership, I think, over everything, and just like an inability to feel shame. This isn't his actual body, right? And he also doesn't care about the feelings of like Earthlings. And so I think that he's just like, I need some, after that long flight, he needs some like gratification. And he considers it a courtesy that he left the door closed. And he'll come out, wipe his hands on
as you
his
come
scrubs.
out while I'm standing in the common area, I'll say, question. Would you like to know your biometric statistics?
No, I'm good. I got my own med scan. Well,
Impressive.
Not here, but yeah, I tend to keep. Yeah.
What are
What?
mine? What are my biometrics? buddy?
Unsure. I am unfamiliar with your anatomy. If you would like to visit the recreation chamber, then you may do so.
The what? Is there some
The
lag with
recreation
this
chamber.
one?
I think so, man. I don't know. It's water closet's free if you need to use it. Watch your step.
Yikes! I'm not going in there. No, yeah,
Really
yeah.
interesting.
We only got a little ways to
skull
go.
or stretch. Really interesting skull stretch. Anybody ever tell you that?
No, in fact, I've never heard that ever in my life. Good shape, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have bad shaped skull. That would weigh on my ego for a little while.
Yeah. Do you mind if and I'm just gonna go to put my hands on your skull and start feeling it.
Yeah,
I'm also
going to
join in
here if you're gonna
with
yeah.
feeling
yeah.
the skull.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor. You can.
Now, I was going to ask, what kind of doctor are you? A skull doctor or something?
I'm a surgeon.
A surgeon.
Yeah.
Inquisitively.
Your
head is unusually large.
There's a little ding, like a microwave noise, and a flap on the wall kind of sags open, and you see that there's 8 different really shitty TV dinners.
Hell yeah. I'm stoked. I want my Hungry Man. Those green beans are calling me.
Friendly gesture. Stretch. Would you like to enjoy my portion as well, as I do not need it?
Oh, that would be amazing, buddy.
No. Doctor, do you need my portions?
I look back and forth from Leroy to Baldwin, and I appreciate Baldwin. You can see the corner of the smallest smirk forms the corner of his mouth, and he's just like, I probably do, but you know what, Baldwin, you can have it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah. It's just like us, it's just like us Martians, so magnanimous. Just remember our grace.
Indeed.
You know that
everyone has to know about the Martians' generosity.
You're aware that this trip will take you 9 days to go back down to Earth.
Holy.
Oh, just the elevator itself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Listening to Elvis the whole time. I'm fucking
so
on
it is a very long trip.
Are they just constantly playing like that elevator music you always hear as well?
No.
It's just Stretch singing Elvis. Is that what you said? You're singing Elvis?
Yes. And you can hear it through his cassette player, through his headphones, or sometimes he takes the headphones out.
Each of your sleeping pods has its own little screen that you can watch like really old movies on. Or,
hell yeah.
Maybe there's one movie that came out recently from Martian Netflix, super famous
Martian cinema. It's all like foreign language and like Dutch angles and like art house style. Yeah. Everybody hates it except Martians.
Everyone's watching it on the plane for some reason. Like everyone in their pods.
All of these are Martian movies, by the way. Every single movie is like Martian propaganda showing like, here's the great Martian man able to save the day.
And I'm just like, that's me.
Yeah.
Watching good old Captain Martian.
Captain Martian. Hell yeah.
In this future, Marvin the Martian has been dismissed as racist propaganda.
Jamie, I think while have some time in here, if is there a way to kind of like record information, like say beam it back to like my personal journal that I would normally keep, say, back home or what have you? I make a little diary entry here.
Yeah, on the screen you can kind of connect to the Wi-Fi or the plug-in.
I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna make a bunch of notes about the shape of Stretch's skull and guesses about what kind of brain and brain activity might lie beyond the skull of this lanky void man.
Is he eugenicist or something? Is this what I'm getting at?
I didn't say anything like that. I nothing like that at all.
Jamie, can I do a very, very laggy video chat with my my grandfather Stinky on Earth just to let him know that I'm going to be in Earth for a little while.
Oh,
and he-
actually, it's pretty quick if you're talking with someone on Earth. It's really
yeah, but he
quick.
doesn't know how to use his iPad.
Oh, he just says really shitty. Okay. Hello? Is this on?
Hey, Stinky.
Is that Lanky? Who's that?
No, you got to point the camera up a little bit more.
I think it's broken. I'll call you back.
No, just wait.
Finger. Huh? What? And it hangs up.
You should really get a caretaker for him. He's just all alone in a small engine repair shop. I don't even know if he knows how to repair engines anymore. Poor bastard.
Probably not.
Care and comfort. It's okay.
Maybe he's not 80.
You can be
Maybe he's-
re-sleeved instead of aging.
Maybe he's like 125 or something.
Jesus. So if he is he a human?
Yeah.
From Earth, or is he from Void?
I guess that's a good question.
Voidborn?
How does that work? Like, how long does it take for you to become a voidborn? You just born in space, or is it
Born in space and you live there? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I guess I was born on this ship, but I somehow okay. So here's the lore. Parents raised me on the spaceship. I have one living relative after they die. It's my grandpa on Earth. Before they moved onto the ship.
Sadly, the Earthborn's average life expectancy is 40 after the virus that ravaged there. So either he's dead or re-sleeved into another body.
Or he beat the odds, you know?
Yeah. You want to roll a D100? On a 0, he's alive.
0.
Original body. Original Stinky.
He's got the best skull shape. He's immune to the virus.
The best skull shape.
Whoa, a 5.
No, sadly.
He made it to 50.
Okay, he re-sleeved then. What is this?
So yeah.
But he probably re-sleeved in like an old guy.
Fidgeting.
All right. An old guy here is maybe 35. Yeah. Earthborns are young. They die young.
He's got dementia though, or something, right?
Do
like
they
the
look
don't
35 when
you really want him to be old?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
Maybe there was a problem
works.
with his transfer, and so his brain is aged badly.
Yeah, he could have failed his sanity several times after being re-sleeved so much. It's like
yeah. I would like that. He's
old.
like a prime example of like why you shouldn't keep re-sleeving over and over.
Yeah.
It's Baldwin's future.
Yeah, he's Baldwin's future. Maybe he used to have a job for a Martian.
Yeah, maybe. You guys eventually make it to the surface, and on the surface, there's even more security that you pass by. They don't check you as you're going, but you see there's lines just stretching beyond the horizon. There's so many people here that are waiting to go up, and you see one of the lines is empty with like fast pass, like at a amusement park where people just go past everyone. Let's imagine Disney times like 100. Like people have to wait here for weeks to take the regular transportation. You are aware, and you've been given the tickets to take the premium cabins. So when you return back the way you came, you can take that fast pass.
They'd spare no expense.
But you see that there's people that are like getting stripped down and sprayed by foam to get cleaned off. And then there's people that are waiting in the quarantine room for like a week. And then people that after the quarantine are boarding the cabins and going up. And there's thousands of people here waiting.
Can I get that
question.
drink
Do
that prevents travelers' diarrhea at maybe one of the
Nope.
like stores here or something? Maybe
Yeah,
parasites.
I mean, there's a lot of stores. There is a surplus of Starbucks and other type of like spend money here. Here's a
Cinnabon,
vending machine.
just
Yes.
the places you see in airports. Would I need a security officer to remove my grenade from the container, or would I be able to do that myself?
At the final door, there's a person there that pushes a combination, and then they hand you the contents, and they guide you
Matter
away.
of fact statement.
Yeah, good luck with that. This person is a Earth-born person. They seem like they're wearing a TSA outfit. Like, get out of here, robot.
Angrily. That is a pejorative term. And I'll move on.
So this final door that you guys are finally out of took you maybe 3 hours to walk to. So you guys are now finally out of this hellhole of security around this space elevator.
You give me
But
trauma
even
here.
outside here, there is even more security. There are people like manning like stations with guns, and these people are robots that you realize they're the sleek zero frame model of robots that are manufactured throughout the solar system. They have kind of no face except for a couple slits to make eyes and a little bit of a mouth hole for putting sound through. And they're just steadily watching the area as you guys walk out of that zone and find your contact, which is somewhere in the city. Maybe another hour after you call a taxi and Uber something.
Who trying to remember here. Do we have any Earthers? Just Baldwin, right?
It is just me.
I think you're our local guide. Like, I think that you're the guy that would know how to get us around here.
All right. Follow me. I think I remember this place pretty well.
I want to go to Memphis.
Pork chop and
I wish to see
Stretch,
Idaho.
You guys both feel heavy here. Like your bones are creaking as you've been walking these hours. And you see that most Voidborn that are in this area are like in wheelchairs and being pushed by other people. So I don't know if you guys took a wheelchair to get around or if you're toughing it out.
Carrying question. Pork chop, would you like me to carry you?
Yes, that'd be great.
Piggyback style? Inquisitively?
Yes, I can be taller than everybody else. I have a clear shot at anything coming.
I think by now all of your stomach issues have resolved after the
9 days.
Thank goodness
I
for
will
that,
not
'cause he's
shit
gonna
on
be
you.
my back.
Stretch, are you wheelchair bound or walking or?
I don't
I'll
know.
offer to be like,
am I gonna
do you wanna get on the front?
take damage if I don't
You're going to make a body save.
with disadvantage or no? I'm gonna try and walk around. I've seen so much about this Earth place, and I think I'm just gonna be so excited, and maybe that will help balance out.
Okay. And Leroy, go ahead and make a body save for carrying Pork Chop, the Marine with his battle gear.
With advantage, right?
Nice.
No.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
I succeeded.
I do have combat. I have military training. And as we all know, everyone in the military carries out any injured soldier at any given time. So would I be able to add that?
Sure, yeah. Add your military training to your body save.
Boom.
It's another success. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
got Stretch walking on Earth.
Yeah.
By the way, it would have been a failure
in the field.
if I had not.
His cowboy boots are a lot louder on Earth.
Yeah. And suddenly Baldwin seems to fit in fine with all the other wheezing and crackling people around.
You know, all that breathing just.
Observation. Lungs here seem to be weakened.
You see the sky's a hazy shade of like orange, and maybe Dr. Cornelium wears a mask.
I think he's thrown a mask on for sure. I think that he is thoroughly disgusted by the state of Earth, having grown up almost and lived almost exclusively on the beautiful paradise that is Mars. I think that he finds this, even though he's aware of how gross it is, just being here physically is revolting. And I think that he's.
Now, do you have a mask?
I do have a first aid kit as one of my items, so I presume that there might be some masks in there.
You would need either a vac suit or
Right.
a.
I give you my vac suit.
I put the vac suit back on.
Here you go, doctor.
Could I
the air is
jury
filthy here.
rig him a
Thank,
mask?
thank the god tree for that.
Jury rig him a mask?
Yes.
Out of what?
Well, I think my vac suit
Out
is
of-
better than anything you can make.
Listen,
Insulted.
I know
That's
you're trying
very
to.
rude.
I know you're trying to impress me there, Leroy. It's a common thing that people do. I'm very used to it, so don't feel ashamed if that's a thing that you can feel. But I'll go ahead and just take this vac suit. It's
Informatively, I do not feel shame.
perfect.
One of these earthers that you see like crackling lungs as you're walking from the taxi to your wherever your contact is, maybe at a bar somewhere. A guy at like before the bar flips out a switchblade and like holds it up. It's like, give me all your money. Yeah.
Who is he holding it up against?
The five of you as you're walking.
Oh, I'm going to punch him in the throat.
I jump in front of the doctor.
I get behind Baldwin.
Wait.
Save me, Baldwin. Save me.
Okay,
Save
this
me.
is perfect because I rolled a penknife as one of my items. I want to stab him surreptitiously with my penknife several times before he has a chance to stab any of us.
Okay. Gonna make your combat check. Do you have a skill that might help you with this?
Well, I do have military training.
Yeah. That would do it.
All right, normal roll.
That's a critical fail.
I got to make a
Make
panic
your
check.
panic check. D20. Don't get a 7 or 6 or lower.
For a D100
character
system, the amount of
selected.
crit fails we've rolled this session is crazy. I'm
Yeah.
thinking back to Zweihander, like it wasn't that often. I feel like for in this.
Why does it say no character
Gotta
select?
select your character.
It's selected. I'm clicked.
You got the right one selected?
I don't know. Maybe
Just roll a D20. It's a D20. And don't roll a 6 or lower.
Okay. Rolling high.
All right. You're fine.
I drop.
He slashes you across the throat with his switchblade.
I never
so
stop
I'm gonna roll
smiling.
a D100 here. That's a 96, so he misses wildly. Pork Chop, you're on like the back of Leroy as you see him trying to get bladed in the throat by this earther thug. Do you do anything?
You're just gonna let him do that to you. Would you like me to handle it?
Yes, please. Insistent.
Yes. I take aim and fire.
From the back of Leroy, you shoot.
Mhm.
We've got a
I'm on
master
his
blaster
shoulders.
thing going here.
My hands are free. I'm on his
All right.
shoulders. Just
Barter town now,
All right.
bitch.
All right. Do you have a skill that might help you with this roll?
I've got military training and firearms. So let's use firearms since it's expert.
Yeah, add 15 to this combat roll.
Ooh,
Crit.
A critical success.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your 3d10. And you're going to lose 1 stress. This is nice and relaxing to you. You're
13.
in your element.
Here I go killing again.
13.
Ah, wonderful sight.
You mow him down with your pulse rifle as he falls to the ground in pieces.
I love the sight of pink mist in the morning.
And that's where we'll end it for tonight.